Okay, I'm ready to glue this. And it's tricky when you have just a small little container because you got to get it out to put it on, and this is kind of too big, but I could put a little bit out like this. So I have those grooves on there, and I'm going to use the grooves. Grab some more. Already checked it to make sure it fits. And this wipes up with water and a rag and get done. So if you get a little bit on the adjoining tile, it's okay. Got my auntie here watching, supervising, make sure I do this right. Am I doing it right, Auntie?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You want some paper towels?
Sure. Gonna grab me some paper towel in case I need it. Trying to get it right in the edge here. Thank you.
Right here. Two of them.
And see, I can use the long edge too. Like so. I'm not being very clean here, am I? And this stuff, you don't have to wait for it to dry or anything before you put it down. That's why I decided to use this type of glue. There's other types that you can use that you have to put it down, then you have to let it wait to set up before you can put your patch down. Okay. So I guess I'm going to have to pour a little bit more. Here. I'm going to do it so you can still see what I'm doing. And if you were listening at the first, I told you I am not a linoleum installer. You don't have to be. Just trying to show you if an average Joe like myself can do it, you can do a patch too. Okay? It's not that hard. It's just a patch. If you want it to look 100% professional, then I would suggest removing all of your flooring and putting down some new flooring. This flooring is about what, 15?
Yeah.
15 years old?
13 years, 14 years old.
14 years old. And I would say this linoleum has lasted quite a while. I'm just kind of rolling the edges over because it's been sitting for a while, and I had it out in the sun, wanted to do it flat. You can kind of do that a little bit. And now I'm going to put my patch down. It says you have to put it down within 20 minutes. And by Joe, it looks like it's going down.
Good.
I might have to get a damp rag.
A damp paper towel.
Yeah. or even a wet, yeah, damp one would work. You can see I was supposed to use a trowel that had 16th grooves, and this one, they didn't have one at the store. Son of a gun. You'd think they sell the glue and they tell you what kind of trowel to use, and at the same store they don't even have one you can purchase. What's up with that, I wonder? Yeah. I guess I'll use another paper towel.
You want another damp one?
Let's see, I got a little bit of spooging going on, but that's okay. That's another reason why I liked maybe some more paper towel, Auntie. I liked figuring to use this type of mastic because you could wipe it up with water and clean it up that way. Some other stuff, you might not be able to do it as easily. You might have to use paint thinner or some sort of cleaner. And I'm trying to do this as cheaply as possible. And because I probably, when's the next time I'm going to do a patch like this? Probably, who knows when. It's going to be a long time from now, so I don't want to have to go to the store and buy all kinds of stuff and then not use it anymore, you know what I mean? So, wow, that's looking pretty good. What do you think about that patch?
It's good.
Well, I can say it looks a lot better than what was here.
Yep.
And if you've been watching the entire video series, you will have seen what I had to go through to cut this piece out. Okay. And installers, when they do an entire floor, they have this big, huge roller that weighs about 80 pounds, 100 pounds, and they roll the entire floor out when they get down to this point to push the linoleum into the floor. I don't have one of those, and I don't need one of those for this. They even have small rollers. You can take it and push it back and forth, you know. I can do that business. I can kind of step on it, or I can take an old piece and just kind of push down on it. I want that to set on there. If you have a heavy toolbox, you can set that on there. I've seen some guys do that. I'm just going to work around the edges again. Push it down. Maybe I should step on it, walk on it a little bit.
Ooh, it's coming up.
I can feel
Squish.
squish, squish. Hoping it's all going to go down, because it almost feels like there's little bubbles underneath it. See, it's already slightly come up out of the gap right there.
Ooh, yeah.
know I was gonna need a whole roll of toilet paper or paper towels to do this project. But guess I'm glad I did that. Yeah. You would think, just push it down and be done with it, right? Maybe I could take this square. That's kind of pushing some of the glue out. I have another square outside. I might have to use that so I can use that to kind of push down on it. Let me go get it, see what I can do. Smaller square. I'm just going to kind of push that down on there and see if I can't get some more glue up. See, there's that much extra glue because it said use 16th deep notches, and you remember the notches I had in this thing were actually bigger than that because that's all they had at the store. I'd have to complain about that. Okay. I'm just going to press out some of that excess glue. There we go.